out at night. And as you can see, let me show you, next to my dog are all these boxes filled with vinyl record covers and the actual vinyl records. And these two boxes next to me, they're just separated because they were salvaged from a flood. So we've got vinyls in some boxes and the record covers in the other. They all had to be saved. The vinyl records had to be washed in a 3-step process and dried separately, and then all the album covers and sleeves just had to sit out and dry, and then they were all warped, so that's why you can't put the records in the album covers. Hey, Frank. Hey, Vicky, how are you? How was your guys' day? I did see Frank today, so I know Frank got a haircut. Hey, Olivia. Welcome. It's good. You can. Oh wait, I'm sitting here showing you guys. Sorry. It's good, Olivia. You can join. Hopefully, it'll be better than your party last night. Yeah. Well, Frank got a haircut. Frank got the snazzy haircut. I haven't got mine cut in a while. No, I didn't say the quote. Oh, good point. Let's do that. Okay, Charles Swindoll. His quote on attitude. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is more important than facts. It is more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think or say or do. It is more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It'll make or break a company, a church, a home. The remarkable thing is, we have a choice every day regarding the attitude we will embrace for that day. We cannot change our past. We can't change the fact that people will act in a certain way, and we can't change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the one string we have, and that is our attitude. I am convinced that life is 10% what happens to me and 90% how I react to it, and so it is with you. We are in charge of our attitudes. Basically, what Charles Swindoll is saying is fake it. Just fake it. Even if good things aren't happening to you and won't happen to you, just fake it. It's better to be positive than not. Doesn't matter what other people think. Oh, thanks, Olivia. Oh, your day was good? Good, Vicky. Annie. Annie, Vicky says hi. Annie, Vicky says hi. Okay, good girl. Hey, Dustin Turner, how are you? How was your day, Olivia? I wonder how Frank's day was. I wonder if he got done what he wanted to get done. You good? Did you have a good day, Dustin? We're going to go through album covers, vinyl record album covers today, because we played some of the vinyls yesterday. So today we're going through the covers. And they are weird looking, I'll tell you. I'm looking at this first one. But actually, there's some good songs on it, so I hope we find the vinyl. Oh, you had a fun-filled day of studying. Good for you, Dustin. How old are you, by the way? Olivia's day was okay. She returned stuff with her mom at Gabe's. Never heard of Gabe's. Had lunch, came home and chilled. Nice. Nice. 3 days older than Dirt, 47. Oh, okay. What are you studying, Dustin? Vic, you're just home chilling? Nice. That's what I'm doing. It's cold. It might be snowing. If it's raining tomorrow during the live, because it says it's like going to start raining when it's about 32, 33 degrees, I'm not going to take Annie out there, so I'll probably do the sunrise live from inside. I don't want to. I'll take her out in snow, but I don't want to subject her to freezing rain. I think that would be mean. Oh, behavioral therapy. Cool. For a board exam, good for you. Good memory, Olivia. I do remember someone doing that. Was that Dustin? That's interesting. I wonder if Frank's still at the car wash, because I haven't heard how Frank's day went, if he got anything done. So he might be working. Oh, it was you. Okay, Dustin, cool. Yeah, thanks for doing that. My son is on the spectrum. Annie, like, hears the sirens and she pauses. Like, what is that? For no fire station around here, there sure are a lot of sirens. Oh, good. That's all you got to do is get the minimum done. All right. I want to find this vinyl. This is the first cover we're going to look at. Of course, I start, and here comes Annie, like bringing the big peanut butter dodo over to me. Hi, Annie. Don't drop that on my feet, please. Don't drop it on my feet. My feet cannot handle it right now. There you go. Okay. This is a classic album. I mean, I don't know this album, but the songs on here you guys are going to know. I've never heard of an album called this. It's called Chart Action. Chart Action. So, what songs were on the charts probably in 1983 is my guess what this means. And they're pretty good. Jeopardy. Der Kommissar. I don't know that song. Affair of the Heart. Don't Fight It. Straight from the Heart. Shock the Monkey. Peter Gabriel. I like that song. He played for Genesis. Sexual Healing, Marvin Gaye. I know I've heard of the song, so I probably know it, but I can't recall the melody. Yes, Annie went to the dog park today. She went with me on the live in the morning, so she was outside for, I think, 37 minutes in the morning, and then probably the same amount of time at the dog park, so she's good. She just got done napping for a couple hours, so that's why she's awake for about an hour now. Adamant Goody Two Shoes. I remember that video on MTV. Twilight Zone. Every Breath You Take. The Police. Come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Doo-doo. I know there's something going on. Oh, that's a good song. Little Too Late. Pat Benatar. And Lies. The Thompson Twins. Oh, Vicky, did you go to the dog park too? Yeah, we have the Synchronicity album. We already played it. This is cool. This is an album that like puts a bunch of top hits together from 1983. I wonder how they did that. Chart action. That just sounds so not English. Oh, you remember the song? Oh, okay, Vicky. Sorry. Oh, you would know them if you heard some of them. I guarantee it. You probably heard "Every Breath You Take" by the Police. I bet you might know "Shock the Monkey," Peter Gabriel. Interesting here. You probably know "Come On, Eileen." Come on, Olivia, you know these songs. No, it's "Come On, Eileen." All right. So hopefully we find that vinyl soon. That'll be fun to play. Yeah, you'll know some of them. We'll find it. I don't know what this is. It's peachy. Oh, by the way, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Keeps it fresher. Anti-static record cover. Ooh, yeah, this is unique. Don't know which record was in there, but maybe it was the I don't know what this is. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Leonard Skinnard. This is the back. This is a piece of paper that looks like it came off the cardboard of the actual vinyl, the album cover. This just looks like it peeled off. These are good songs. I Ain't the One, Tuesday's Gone, Gimme 3 Steps, Simple Man, Things Going On, Mississippi Kid, Poison Whiskey, Freebird. Man, there's like 5 really huge hits on this album. Leonard Skinnard Smokes. This is cool. This is cool. Hopefully we find that vinyl. That'll be great. A lot of good tunes on that one. Olivia, you probably know some of those songs, I'm sure. Maybe not now, but you'll hear them and you'll know them. Okay. Whoa, this is creepy. Looks like he's got white makeup on with black around his eyes. Carney Leon Russell. Anybody hear this guy? Looks like the Unabomber. Let's see. I'm just kidding. Oh, look at that car. I wonder if that's a Rolls Royce. I could use a little camping trailer like that. That'd be nice. Look at him. He's got this like weird shirt on too. Man, he's like a weird dude. There's no songs on here. 1972. Carney Leon Russell. If I had to guess, this has to be country, but I don't know. Just because I never heard of him, and then he's like camping, so I thought. Here's another Leon, Best of Leon. Whoever Leon is. Look, you can get this record for $1. Used Kids Records. I wonder when Used Kids Records went out of business. Rocket Man from 1997. funny. I wonder if this is the same guy. Leon Russell. He goes by Leon Russell. What was the previous guy's name? I forgot already. It was Carney Leon Russell. It's the same guy. He's just not using Carney. He's just using Leon Russell. It's called Best of Leon because he probably goes by Leon and not Carney. I can't read some of the songs, you guys, because you can see at the cover probably all the water damage, but Roll Away the Stone, Delta Lady, Song for You, Hummingbird, Lady Blue, This Masquerade, Bluebird, Back to the Bland. I think that's what it says. He looks a little different in this video, or in this picture. Huh. He's like playing piano. Never heard of this guy. Leon Russell, 1972. Yeah, this one's also 1972. Huh. Interesting. Obviously, none of you have ever heard of him either. I haven't heard it. I don't know this one either. Stereophonic, You Can't Be True, Dear, in the Ken Griffin style. Charles Rand at the organ. You Can't Be True, Dear, After the Ball, Hawaiian Fantasy, Genie, Stars and Stripes, Helena Polka, My Darling Clementine, Swanee River, Sarah Barabin, whatever that is, Little Brown Jug. Little Brown Jug, that's interesting. Does anybody know anything about the Little Brown Jug? I can tell you a story. The county in Ohio, which is north of central Ohio, it's north of Columbus, like half hour or so. It's called Delaware, Ohio. And the county's Delaware County, and that's where I lived for almost 2 decades. And they have a horse harness racing called Little Brown Jug. It's the biggest one in the world. Well, it's at least the biggest one in the U.S. I think it's the biggest one in the world. And usually the prize is like $1 million for that race. It's pretty unbelievable. It takes place like right where I lived for a couple decades. It's kind of like the Kentucky Derby. Think of it as the Kentucky Derby of harness racing, is what the Little Brown Jug is. That's the name of the race, and that's what you win. That's like the trophy that you win, too, if you're the winner. Hey, Dolly, what's going on? How was your day, Dolly? Willie Hutch, Color Her Sunshine. No idea what this is. Motown, 1976. Willie Hutch, Cover Her Sunrise. Come on, girl, let's get it on. I don't recognize any of these songs. You can see the damage that the flood did on some of these album covers. Dealing with sick kids, that's not fun, Dolly. Oh, Pumpernickel Rye came out good? Good. Oh, geez. 2 record set. Don Ho. Hawaiian favorites. As advertised on television. They probably like show you a whole bunch of luau's and fun stuff and feel like you're in Hawaii and buy this 2-record set by Don Ho. They even used the same picture on the backside of Don. The Hawaiian Wedding Song is, of course, on there. It always has to be on there. All these Hawaiian albums have the Hawaiian Wedding Song. Never heard of Don Ho and never saw it advertised on television. Let's check the year out. No humping, Annie. Annie, we are not humping today. We're not doing it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got here. Les chansons pour la classe de français. Songs for the French class. 16 French folk songs presented to aid in the study of the French language. Hey, Fax Prods, what is going on? Oh, did I miss something? Oh, your baby's got a fever? Oh my God, how long has that been, Dolly? Ooh, day 2. Wow. Have you seen the doctor yet? I don't know at what point. I forgot what point you take a baby to the doctor when they have a fever. Cool, look at this. My day has been okay, Fax Prods. Thank you for asking. The original motion picture soundtrack album, Jesus Christ Superstar. This almost feels like it's got a vinyl in it, but I know it doesn't. This would be good. 1973. Music by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Oh, nice. Oh, that's why it's so thick. It's 2 vinyls, 2 records. Oh, your sister had that record? That's cool. Oh, you're waiting to hear back from the pediatrician? Okay. Yeah, I call doctor's offices and they don't call me back. Watch out, Annie. Well, this is a good one. This is a good one. Nobody's going to know this one. I don't know. Tell me you've at least heard of the band. Are you ready for this? Yeah, that stinks when they call when they're putting everyone to bed. Anyone ever heard of this band? The Moody Blues. Every Good Boy Deserves Favor is the name of the album. Yeah, I love the Moody Blues too. This is a freaking sweet cover too. I love this one. I love this cover. So good. Like an old wise man sharing some kind of magical charm with a boy. He gets all excited. Is that the one Denny Lane was in? Denny Lane, I don't know. Let's see. There's nothing on the back. Just another picture. There's two boys on the back. Such a great cover. Side 1, Procession, The Story in Your Eyes, Our Guessing Game, Emily's Song, After You Came. Side 2, One More Time to Live, Nice to Be Here, You Could Never Go Home, and My Song. This is really nice. I'm excited for this one. I want to open it up. Oh, it'll open good. Oh, sweet. Look at this inside. It's pretty awesome. And it's in good condition. Well, I should say it's in average condition. It's warped, but it's not, you can read everything and see everything. Annie, no humping. No humping. No. Bah. 1971. Perfect. This is great. I can't wait to find this album. I hope this is in good condition. This is fantastic. This is literally a piece of art, this album. Oh, Denny Lane was in the Moody Blues? Okay. Oh, that's why you know him. You have a pic with him when you were 13. That is sweet. Oh, man. Good. Now we're finding some that are interesting today. I want to find the vinyls, though. We're finding the covers. I have no idea what this... Oh, Jackson Browne. Jackson Browne. For Every Man. This is pretty cool. At first, when I was pulling it out, I saw the inset of like a picture, and I thought it was Led Zeppelin 4, and I was going to go crazy. But no, it's not. Let's see. Jackson Browne. Take It Easy is on here. Hear the sirens again? I don't even live near a fire station. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. There's sirens like at least every 30 minutes. Hey, Idiom, what's going on? How was your day, Idiom? Take It Easy, Jackson Browne. Everybody knows that song. Oh, this will be fun to listen to. This will be a fun one to find, too. Annie, no, leave it. What are you doing? Shh, listen. Annie, shh. Well, here's a sleeve. I don't know who it's for, though. But this is a Capitol Records sleeve, advertising other ones. Peggy Lee, Jackie Gleason, the Kingston Trio, Nat King Cole cover, Beach Boys, Surfing USA. That's pretty sweet. Ray Anthony, I don't know that. Bossa Nova, Stan Kenton. Tennessee Ernie Ford and the San Quentin Prison Choir. Not sure about that one. Let's see what's on the other side. Nancy Wilson, Frank Sinatra, the Letterman in concert. There's the Letterman again. Yellow Roses, George Shearing, Bossa Nova. El Martino, Ole, Bossa Nova. Wanda Jackson, Love Me Forever. The Heart and Soul of Berlin Husky. Hank Thompson and Dave Gardner. What's Idiom saying here? You're packing to go to St. Pete for the weekend for your birthday. Oh, great. That sounds awesome. Idiom. Have fun. Yeah, I think I know Nancy Wilson too. Okay. We found a lot of good ones so far. I'm really excited about the Moody Blues and the Chart Action 83 one. What is this? Music of Russia recorded live. The Balalikas. I wish Alexander was here to tell us what this was, if this was really a good album or not. Idiom, what fun. Celebrating your birthday. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody who just joined too. Oh, I gotta pull these apart. They're stuck together. Because we gotta see these two Russians on the back. Looks like they've had a little too much vodka, my friends. While she's sitting there playing a triangle guitar. I don't know what that is. Interesting. These guys are looking fun. All right, the next one that it was stuck to is Blue Hawaiian Waters. Harry something and his Royal Polynesians. It's just the front half of the cover. It fell off. We needed Alexander here to tell us about it. Just tell us if the Russian one looks good or not. What is this? Did you ever? Yeah, that was a good cover, Idiom. Look at this one, Dave Gardner. Anybody heard of Dave Gardner? He's cool. He's smoking. Ooh, it's an RCA Victor album. Idiom. RCA Victor. Let's see what year. 1962. I was going to say it had to be older because when you get the cigarette on the cover, that's really old school. Oh, he's a comedian? Most modern think comedians merely milk our sacred cows. Gardner leads them off to the slaughterhouse. Yeah, he's a comedian. So we'll have to remember that when we see David Gardner. No wonder there's no tracks. No, there are some tracks. Oh no, that's just other albums by him. So this is just called Did You Ever by Dave Gardner. We'll have to put it on just to hear if the jokes from 1962 are actually funny. Sounds like a nice guy. Oh my goodness, this one's funny. No way. Themes from the hit TV shows, but this cover is hilarious. Okay, look at this. Look at the first one, Charlie's Angels. So the three Charlie's Angels are there. And then who's that? The $6 Million Man. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Sanford and Son. Oh, that's my favorite TV show of all time. I swear to God. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. when they're driving around in their junkyard pickup truck. This is awesome. One day at a time. There's Bionic Woman. All in the Family. Archie. Hawaii Five-0. Policewoman. I don't even know that one. Policewoman. The Waltons. Yeah, I know that one. Little House on the Prairie. Know that. This is so funny. This is the best cover. Annie, no humping. You are jealous and you're tired. Yes, you are. Don't lie to me. Yeah, you can't lie. I know you. I know you. Tell the truth. I am reliving my childhood. Summer. Oh wait. Oh, they're stuck together. I'm like summer of '42. There's no way these things are 42 from 1942. Oh man, I'm gonna have to rip these apart. It's gonna rip apart bad. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put the tripod on. You can watch me destroy the one album. One of them is gonna get destroyed. There's nothing I can do. They're stuck together, probably just from being wet. I'm gonna flip the camera. I'll try to show you what I'm doing. See, hit TV shows on one side. The other side's the summer of '42. It's completely stuck together. There we go. Nothing I could do. So now you can't read either side. You can only read the back of Summer of '42. You can't read the front because it's over here. Summer of '42. The Picasso Suite. I don't know what kind of music this is. I'm trying to figure it out. Doesn't say. Oh well. Going back. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one's interesting. Okay, let me pull the tripod off. Show you guys this one. Across the Great Divide. Music from the original motion picture soundtrack. Anybody hear this movie? Across the Great Divide? (1977) Bella Linda Records. Wow, you got a little girl holding a rifle. That's serious. Why didn't I call her a little female? Because she looked like a little girl, just like there's a little boy here. She looks a couple years older. Oh. Man, you guys are making me nervous. Am I like not being PC or something? I didn't mean anything by it. All right, hold on. Living Presence Sampler. Espana, Tchaikovsky, Wagner, Brahms. Antal Dorati conducting the Minneapolis Symphony. Oh, and the Detroit Symphony. These are recorded from all different kind of symphonies. That's why they called it a sampler. Suggested retail price 98 cents. Wonder what year this is. Oh, I say female like a rapper. Oh, okay. I don't even know what I said. What year is this? It keeps saying it shows the price 98 cents all over the place, but it doesn't show the year. Oh no, it says 1951. Unique method of no, this is sorry, that's the how they recorded it. The unique recording method, the introduction was in 1951. It's not telling us what the year was that this is recorded. It's too bad. Look at all the conductors. They're different styles. It's kind of cool. All righty. This one looks keep fit with us. Keep fit with us. Look at these people down below. Keep fit with us. They do look fit. What do we got? Oh, it gives you your heart rate that you should be at. That's nice. From the Keep Fit Company. We'll have to put this on just to listen to it for a second and see what it sounds like. Obviously low budget. You just got caricatures of people. Bicentennial Almanac. The United States Naval Academy Band and Glee Club. Civil War. I like Guns N' Roses' Civil War. It's a really good song. Let's look inside. Oh my. There's a lot of history in here. Holy cow. Holy cow. There's some old pictures from the 1800s. This is pretty neat. It almost seems like there's more. No, it's just peeling away. It's pretty cool. The U.S. Naval Academy founded in 1845. Oh, that's why. They've got pictures going all the way back. Look at this one here is from 1853. This one's from 1860. We're talking Civil War. That photo. That's crazy. 1873, 1884. It's kind of cool that we actually have photographs from that long ago. Here's one from 1863. That's Civil War time. Long time ago. Coming up on it's over 150 years ago now. Beethoven Symphony No. 7 in A. I don't know if they were musicians. I just think that those people were, it didn't say. It gave their names, but it just didn't say who they were. Maybe they were in the band or the Glee Club or something. London Symphony Orchestra. Never heard of this guy. Andre Previn. Actually, it sounds vaguely familiar. Andre Previn. Poco sostenuto vivace. Allegretto. Presto, allegro con brio. Interesting. Okay. Next up on the album. Whoa, this one is absolutely trashed. I got nothing. Nothing on both sides. And this, I think this is stuck to it, and I'm about to peel it off. But it's just going to peel off what's behind it. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, it's just going to peel it off. You can see. Let's see if I can get the top off and see. Living S. No, I can't. I'm just going to leave it. It's just going to rip. We'll never be able to see what that is. I know, it is Annie just kind of like at my feet, chewing, or nearby chewing. Oh, no way! No way. This is pretty cool. I don't know if any of you know who Rick Wakeman is. This has got to be rare. This has got to be rare because he did this on his own. This was like, let's see, I'm trying to figure out the year. Oh, there's no year. The songs. The Journey, Recollection, The Battle, and The Forest. So he was in a very popular prog rock band. Look, they have who the vocals are, who's on the guitar, who's on the drums, who's on the bass. So can you guess what Rick Wakeman does? Who's still alive and still tours, Idiom? Rick Wakeman does? That's possible. He's got to be in his 70s, though. He was a keyboardist for Yes. He's awesome. He's an awesome keyboard player. So this is going to be cool. Because he did go up on his own and make some psychedelic stuff, and I wonder if that's what this is. Recorded in concert at the Royal Festival Hall, London, on Friday, January 18th, 1974, with the London Symphony Orchestra and the English Chamber Choir, conducted by David Measham. Production narrated by David Hemmings. We got to find this one. This one's going to be sweet. I can't believe that. Oh, 75. Thanks, Idiom. Journey to the Center of the Earth. It says here, the story begins on the 24th of May, my birthday, 1863 in Hamburg, when Professor Lindenbrook and his nephew Axel discovered an old parchment in a 12th century book called Heimskringla, a chronicle of the Norwegian princes who ruled over Iceland. This parchment, when decoded into Latin and translated by Axel, proved to be written by an alchemist of the 16th century and read as follows. Descend into the center of Snæfellsjökull, over which the shadow of Scartaris falls before the calends of July. Behold, traveler, and you will reach the center of the earth. I have done this. Arne Signusman. Sneffels is a 5,000-foot high mountain in Iceland, an extinct volcano. That's why they're saying descend into the crater. Okay. Its last eruption having been 1229. And so the journey from Hamburg to Iceland begins. There he is. The long blonde hair. It is one of the hardest but most enjoyable mixes I've ever done. 16-track master. Wow. Much is owed to Paul Tregurtha and Guy Bitmead, without whose expertise I would now be a gibbering heap of beer-stained denims. This is cool. It sells for $10 to $20. Okay. Yeah, I figured I thought it would be a lot more rare. I didn't think it'd be very popular at all. I don't know if it would be expensive. I'm not saying people would want it. I'm just thinking that there aren't very many out there. Maybe there's more than I thought. Hey, Taylor, happy Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, that's a big baby. That is a big baby. 9 pounds, 19 ounces, otherwise known as 10 pounds and 3 ounces. That must be 10 ounces. 9 pounds, 10 ounces is what you meant, probably. Oh, that's so cute. That's awesome. That's cool, Taylor. I can't wait to find that Rick Wakeman album now. Ooh, West Side Story. Motion picture music. Oh, Dolly, yeah. Yeah, sorry you didn't get any new news. Oh, they got some scenes from West Side Story in here. Trying to find a year on here. I don't see it. Huh. Oh, your date was funny. I thought your date was at the hospital. I was misunderstanding. Tell us about your date, Taylor. Oh, no way. No way. This is awesome. This is awesome. Sorry, it's ripping open. Maybe I'll try to dry it and then open it tomorrow. I'm going to leave this out. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. Rush, All the World's a Stage. This is amazing. Anybody else recognize this, or is it just me? This is one of my favorite albums. It's a live Rush album. 2 vinyls. After their first album, Rush, then Fly By Night, Caress of Steel, and 2112. I think they played 2112 like Overture, Temples of Syrinx, Presentation, Soliloquy. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is so cool. Bytorn the Snow Dog is on here. When was this? There has to be a year on here. Oh, come on. No? Yep, 1976. I was trying to figure out when it was. 1976. Hold on. I'm going to lay this one over here and let it kind of dry out a little bit better. I want to pry it without ripping the paper. I hope the paper dries and then maybe the glue stops. Sorry, guys. Some papers on my seat there. Sorry about that. I'm going to read about Mr. MXYZ PTK. Mr. MY, it should be YYZ. Rush. Rush is awesome. Oh, really, Dolly? Yeah, Rush is great. You should have married that guy. All right, I want to read about Taylor's date. My date started by going to the store and we were laughing at each other's stories, and then we went ice skating, and then I had to go to the hospital because I broke my right and I got to see the baby. Oh, did you break something? Oh, you do have that album, Taylor? That's cool. Yeah, it does sound like a romantic comedy. Oh, he liked you but had to go away to college. Oh, that's sad. Oh, arm and a leg in there. Oh, okay. Oh, this looks like a motion picture because I see Tom Hanks' name and Jackie Gleason. Does anybody know the movie that Tom Hanks and Jackie Gleason were in? I'll give you 3 seconds to finish typing it in because I'm going to show it. I'd never heard of it. It's from the year, I should know this then, 1986. From the year 1986, not Forrest Gump. Nothing in Common. Nothing in Common. 1986. Aretha Franklin, The Kinks, Cruzados, Pat Leonard, Reel to Reel playing there. Carly Simon, Christopher Cross. Well, you know Sleepless in Seattle, right? That movie. He was also in a war movie, a really good war movie. I think it was World War II. I forgot the name of it. It's a great movie. Moments of Motown. Oh, Jackie Gleason's son. Okay. It looks like, yeah, there were a big age difference there. Are you not American? Listen to you, Dolly. Rick James. Michael Jackson. Wow. Barry Gordy. There's Barry Gordy. Okay, The Temptations, Marvin Gaye, Lionel Richie. Wow, Diana Ross, Smokey Robinson. This is pretty cool. Oh, there's like a Q&A here on the back, not the songs. So you can ask a question and the answer is at the bottom, upside down. All right, here it is. Question 1, what Motown supergroup that now has 11 gold and platinum albums used to be the opening act on Jackson 5 tours? What Motown supergroup that now has 11 gold and platinum albums used to be the opening act for the Jackson 5 tours? Anybody know? I'll give you a second before I flip it over and look at the answer, because I don't know. I don't even have a guess. Oh, that's a great guess. Idiom. Well, the answer is the Commodores. The Commodores. Huh. I would have. I mean, if I would have thought about it, I would have guessed the Temptations myself. Uh-oh, this one's all messed up in the back because it's paper. The Pajama Game. Hit songs from Broadway shows. The Pajama Game, Silk Stockings. Your childhood was Bosom Buddies and Splash. That's funny. I don't know what this is. Don't know. Probably orchestra from hit Broadway shows. Okay. Oh, this is nothing. This is just a cardboard record sleeve. Oh, here's a deluxe 2-record set. They love selling these. 101 strings, Hawaiian Paradise. They always sell the Hawaiian music on 2 records. I'm not a fan. After we listened to a couple of those Hawaiian songs, I'm just not a fan. Pure Prairie League, Just Fly. That's a cool cover. He was on that Christmas movie too. That was like digitally generated. His character was digitally generated, but he had to wear pins all over him. I forgot the name of that. There was a train. Anyway. Guitar, vocals, guitar, vocals, guitar, vocals, bass vocals, keyboards, and drums. Wonder what this sounds like. 1978. Must not have been too big of a hit because I never heard of. Vaguely, Prairie sounds familiar, but Pure Prairie League, I do not recall them at all. Wonder what kind of music they played. Nacho Libre. That's pretty funny. Nacho Libre. The guy in the middle looks like Nacho Libre. That's awesome. Uh-oh, what is going on here? I think something stuck onto it because it's upside down. It's just completely stuck to it. And it'll probably rip it, but we gotta pull it off. Not too bad. The Synaguan Collector Series. Doxepin HCl. Pfizer Laboratories Division. What is this? Was this some kind of drug vinyl? Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Okay, don't know what those are. Got to put them in the back. A bunch of bongos. Weird. Yeah, I think it's stuck. I think there's another one that's papers are stuck together on the back, impeding our view of the back cover. We're gonna just have to skip it. Go on to the next one. All 4 Mozart horn concertos. Oh, that's it. The Synaguan Collector Series by Pfizer. And then look, they got a drug on here. It looks like a drug. Doxepin HCl. It's hilarious. First in the series, the Synaguan Collector Series, Doxepin HCl. It just sounds like they throw a drug in there just because it's Pfizer. It's almost comical. Look at this. Yeah, he does look friendly. That's Mozart. How about this guy? Feliciano, featuring Light My Fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Oh, RCA Victor. Dynagroove recording. Feliciano. California Dreaming. Light My Fire. Is he playing his own version? Huh. I wonder. Might have to find that one. Music from the original motion picture soundtrack, Gandhi. That's a cool image. RCA. Huh. Okay. Oh, we're back at the beginning. We're all done. Dan Hill, Longer Fuse. Remember that? Idiom, remember? These were all flooded. So Frank had to pull the vinyl records out of these because a lot of these were trashed because they were 3 foot of water in some guy's basement. So the papers all got trashed and the cardboard got trashed and bent and warped. So you can't put a straight flat vinyl inside a warped cardboard. It'll screw it up. So like what Frank did was he took the vinyl records and he had to get all the mud and the sediment off them from the flood. And he had to go through a 3-step washing process to clean them all off. And then he had to lay them out to dry. And then separately, I don't know what he did, maybe he can tell us, but he had to separate all these and lay them out to dry too, so that he could save the covers. But that's why these covers are all warped and they stick together like one is stuck to the next one. And when I pull them apart, you can't see either one of them because they just got trashed. They got totally trashed in this flood. And a lot of them just stuck together permanently, because they were so wet. He probably couldn't separate them. The ones he separated, he was able to, but then when they dried, they all warped. So yeah, you can't put them back. I mean, you could like try to force them into some of these, but they're just, it's hard for you guys to see because I'm just showing you the flat side. You can't really tell how like warped the cardboard is. But I tried one time to get a record in one and I couldn't even get it in. Oh, all the playable ones are here. So every cover that we looked at, all these covers, the vinyl is here somewhere. We just haven't gotten to it. But there's a lot of vinyls to go through. So why didn't the water damage the vinyls? Well, in some ways they did because there was so much sediment on them. Like even me, I'm trying to clean them off before playing it for you guys. And you could just tell there's some residue left behind from the flood that maybe Frank's process didn't 100% get everything. Plus he told me he was getting tired. Can you imagine over 400 records, one by one, washing both sides with a 3-step process? That would be over 2,400 washing procedures. Think about it. 3 times per side, that's 6 times per record, 6 times over 400 albums. So that's over 2,400 washing procedures just to save the vinyl records. So he spent a lot of time doing that. Oh, nobody found Orangey yet? I'm sorry. I kind of thought I gave him away earlier. Let's take a look around. Find Orangey. Yeah, I guess vinyl records are somewhat waterproof. Yeah, I guess they're waterproof. Unlike think of a CD. You can clean off a CD, but vinyls are harder because they have grooves that make the music. So any little sediment or dirt that gets in there causes all kind of crackles or skips or can really screw up the music. So I'm surprised, Idiom, you haven't seen a vinyl. Use your Orangey powers. Yes, Idiom. I showed Orangey before. Oh, Dolly found her too. Good. She's over here on the HVAC unit. Oh, sorry, guys. She's over here on the HVAC unit. Off to my side, like in the front of the baseball bat in that picture in the corner. Oh, that's weird, Olivia. Huh. Yeah, she's on the radiator, on the HVAC unit, on the outlet. You guys found Orangey. Yeah, even though it says live, yeah. Live, tape delayed. Justice for our Wi-Fi. All right, guys, 9:15. We finished this box of vinyls. We'll go, oh, I'm sorry, we finished the box of record covers. We'll go back to the vinyls tomorrow. So there's some hope here on the vinyls from what I've seen in these covers. I've got some hope. We saw some Rush and Moody Blues, so I'm looking forward to it. Rick Wakeman, kind of looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. Oh, I don't know, Olivia. I just kind of end it when, I just end it whenever. At first, I was almost going to 10. I felt like I was going to make it till 10. And then I was going to more like 9:30, 9:45. And that's what I usually do. I think around 9:30-ish. But I figured I just finished the album covers, so. Yeah. Most of the time it's about 9:30. But since I finished the album covers in this box, I was just going to call it. So hopefully you guys have a good night. And I don't know, we got rain, we got snow in the morning, and then early in the morning, I think, or late mid-morning, it turns to rain, and then it's going to rain for like 2 days. So it's going to kind of be miserable here. Hopefully you guys have better weather, because ours is going to be like in the 30s and rainy the next 2 days after a little bit of snow overnight. But hopefully it'll still be snowing at sunrise and I'll see you outside. Donut Dolly, fine, I'll go to bed. Look at your emoji, it's so funny. All right, guys. Have a good one. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the morning. And if not, maybe I'll see you tomorrow night when we listen to some vinyls. Hey, Snow. Thanks for joining. Good night, everybody. Olivia, Dolly, B, Idiom, Frank, Snow, everyone. Thank you. Peace.